It is only 4 weeks into the Clone Wars, and the Republic is licking its wounds from the disastrous Battle of Axion. They need a victory, and fast, so the High Command sets their sights into the depths of Separatist territory, the banking clan's headquarters of Muunilist. But before the legions and battalions were sent into the fray, there was one mission that no regular clone squad could be trusted with: the destruction of the massive Carnadian defensive cannon. It was one of the largest artillery cannons in the galaxy, and if it was able to attack the incoming invasion force, it could kill tens of thousands. Only one squad was capable of taking out this behemoth, a specialized unit from the secretive Special Operations Brigade, made up of a brand new type of untested infantry soldier, the ARC Trooper. The 10-strong ARC team board a modified LA-AT gunship. As they approach their target zone, the gunship is suddenly rocked by an explosion. A B-1 battle droid armed with a rocket launcher has scored a direct hit. The pilots struggle to maintain control, but the gunship plummets into the city below, crashing in a fiery explosion that claims the lives of the 2 clone pilots. The surviving ARCs emerge from the wreckage, only to be met with a hail of sniper fire. CT-43002, one of the ARC troopers, is struck down instantly. Captain Fordo, ever the tactician, he orders 2 troopers to draw the snipers' fire, while another scouts their positions. With the snipers located, an ARC trooper armed with a PLX-1 missile launcher takes aim and obliterates the droid's perch, clearing the way for the team to advance. The team press forward. As they navigate the war-torn streets, they encounter an AAT tank, its heavy cannon trained directly on their position. Fordo devises a daring plan. While 8 troopers provide cover fire, an ARC lieutenant scales a nearby building, leaps onto the tank, and plants an explosive inside. The tank erupts in a fiery explosion, and the team continues their advance. Finally, they reach their objective, the Separatist artillery cannon itself. The cannon, a massive structure of durasteel and energy conduits, is heavily guarded by battle droids. The ARCs engage in a fierce firefight, their precision and training proving much superior to the droids' advantage in numbers. With the area secured, they plant high-powered explosives on the cannon, destroying it in a spectacular blast. This seemingly small victory will save countless clone lives at the main landing sites. The team then rappels up to the control tower to await further orders. As the ARC secure the control tower, Jedi General Obi-Wan Kenobi arrives to reinforce their position. Together they storm the command center, battling through waves of battle droids. The fight culminates in a confrontation with the fearsome bounty hunter Dirge, whose brutal strength and resilience makes him a formidable opponent to both the ARCs and Kenobi. Despite suffering injuries, the team and Kenobi manage to defeat Dirge, securing the command center and delivering a critical blow to the Separatist forces on Muunilist. The effect that the small team of 10 ARCs had on the Battle of Muunilist is best shown in how they soon became known simply as the Muunilist 10. Reinforced with heavy gunners and additional troops, they are dispatched to Hypori, where a group of Jedi survivors are trapped following a devastating battle. The team arrives in record time, deploying from the LA-AT gunship into the chaos below. Captain Fordo quickly identifies 3 life signals. He sends 2 troopers to investigate, while he leads the rest of the team to the nearest signal. They arrive just in time to witness Jedi Master Ki-Adi-Mundi be disarmed by the hand of General Grievous. Fordo and his men open fire, driving Grievous back with a barrage of blaster fire and grenades. Despite their efforts, Grievous proves elusive, cutting down 4 ARC lieutenants with his lightsabers. Realizing the dire situation, Fordo calls for backup. The ARC gunship's heavy weaponry forces Grievous to retreat, allowing the Muunilist 10 to evacuate the surviving Jedi. For his actions on Hypori, Captain Fordo is awarded the Republic's highest medal for gallantry, the prestigious Jageyes, a Mandalorian symbol of his bravery and leadership. The Muunilist 10's final known mission takes them to the heart of the Republic, Coruscant. During the Battle of Coruscant, they are among the clones defending Sector 4. The defense of Sector 4 would be Captain Fordo's most legendary moment, cutting down multiple B2 battle droids with whatever weapons he can get his hands on. He single-handedly holds the droid column back from advancing on Sector 4. Overwhelmed by Separatist forces, Fordo orders a retreat until reinforcements arrive with Master Yoda. Their intervention turns the tide of the battle, and the Muunilist 10 continues to fight valiantly in defense of the Republic's capital. The Muunilist 10's mission on Muunilist, Hypori and Coruscant cemented their legacy as one of the most elite units in the Grand Army of the Republic. Although the war would rage on, their unique courage and dedication would prove the catalyst for so many of the Republic's future victories. And above all, the legendary status of their leader Alpha 77, Captain Fordo, would inspire millions for decades to come. Hello, I'm Rhino, and thank you for watching. If you could subscribe, that would be very kind. And if you play Battlefront 2 and want to play in a larger, more organised group, then I really recommend you check out the 104th Battalion.